Alright, this time I'm determined to figure out how to do this. Sudden death. Dropping below 1 stamina will kill you immediately, just like in real life. Is there a death mode random? Alright. Yep, weird stuff. Well, that's... wait a second. That's new. And did she always have her finger pointed like a gun against her head? And that's a tentacle coming out of the, Something's not right. Okay, everything's still normal here as far as I can tell. These were always... yeah, alright. The thing forsaken by God. Banished to the other dimension long... oh, it's a new guy! Alright, I'm cool with this. Long time ago, Goizo has found the way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just the beginning. Old God's rule. Resting at home raises doom. Does that include my baths? If so, that's gonna suck, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Backstory World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards, so I don't know what that means. It's fine. Nope. Alright. Doom didn't go up, so I can still take baths. It's fine. Yep, I gotta solve 5 mysteries. The festival one. Contagious coma. Evolving eels? Alright, well I've done these two, so I'm just gonna... receive an official... oh wait, no, this is the one that I lost on last time. Okay, yeah. My uncle died. And my uncle that I knew nothing about. I am going in with nothing. Okay. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Touch the stone. I guess that's a physical thing. Dexterity check. I have 8 dexterity. How am I failing these? Well, actually, the maximum stat is 99. 8 is really low. Oh, okay. Well, who's that? Oh. You okay, buddy? You got an eldritch tattoo on your neck there, and you look like you haven't slept in a week. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar across his cheek. Old man's body's in the master bedroom. Go there if you want. Thanks. Now, are we family? Who are you, sir? No, apparently I can't just go in that room. I have to explore the mansion. The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength draining away as you stare at its bright light. Yet fight the feeling. Charisma check failure. That's fine. My charisma's garbage. Sorry, what? I just was exploring a house, and now I'm in beyond space and time. Alright, the temperature abruptly drops in your shoulder, and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Let's get to that pyramid. Plus 30 experience, minus 3 reason. Strength check success. Oh, thank goodness. The frozen guard corpse is standing on eternal doom. Alright. Oh. The Usurper King is a cool dude. Alright, man. Thanks. See you around. Alright. Pressing a kerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. Clearly they did. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. Well, I don't want to be disrespectful, so I guess I'll go talk to these people. Hey, lady. Oh, vigil pamphlet. Thank you. It is a little past midnight. Bow, bow, bow. Behalf of our clients for participating in this vigil on short notice. I'm sorry. So, alright. Some company is just pulling random people here so that they can give this guy a vigil. He was a spiritual person and left instructions. I hope they're okay. Who, the dead guy? No, granduncle's dead. Let me go bow, bow, bow real quick. Inspect his foot. Yeah, there's a little thing on there. You copy it into your pamphlet. Alright, cool. Bow, bow, bow. I think that was correct. I don't know. Nothing happened. Part of the body. Feed the plant in the study with blood. I'm sorry, that's in the pamphlet. Let's explore the mansion. You feel watched. I'd retreat. Minus... Oh, my reason. Check out the supper. Strength check passed. It smells nauseating, but you put some meat on your plate. Long pig steak. +2 stamina, and then flip this card. This is clearly going to be terrible if I eat it, but I guess if I'm desperate, I got it. You can sell it for... sell this random human meat for some money. Let's go to the storage room. Check the wardrobe. I found a meat cleaver? And it's a strength-based. Wait, what happened to my strength? Oh, my strength dropped from 7 to 5 somehow. That's fine. It's still better than not having a weapon. Alright, check the wardrobe. The wardrobe is empty. Alright. Just keep exploring the mansion, I guess. Hey, yo, baby! You enter the art classroom. Because when I have a mansion, I just have an art classroom for me. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Let's check out the masks. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in a cult book. You decided to take it with you. +1 item. Oh, I don't like that mask. Small chance of ignoring reason loss in combat. I feel like I shouldn't put it on, but... Oh, that's good. I got a meat cleaver and a ritual mask. I belong here. Let's go to the study. There's nothing to do here. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't see this coming. The body. It's missing. Hey guys, the Oh, not everyone's missing? Let me go to the study. Nope. Storage room? Nope. Dilapidated corridor. Oh, let's just be real careful and explore the mansion. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. What headless body? You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room laughing. Oh! Oh, okay. Animated headless and it's got 10 HP. It sometimes does reason damage, but I ain't scared. Because I got a meat cleaver. It needs 101 time. That's fine. And then I will kick you, just because that's all I can really do. Hey, no big deal. There we go. Pick it up. You found an item, black hair. Why? Why would... Ah yes, it has an animated head fighting me. Now that it's been defeated, I think I'm going to scalp it and keep it on my person. As a warning to the other monsters. You stumble upon SOTOMURA, furiously scratching his scar. With each motion he gets a little deeper. With each motion more blood appears. With each motion he takes a step towards you. Oh, come on, guy. It didn't have to be like this. Use combines with sewing kit? I know what the sewing kit does, but I don't... I will try and get a sewing kit and make that happen. Honestly, this meat cleaver is a good find early on. It's making me a beast in combat. I don't know if the mic picked up that. I tried to stifle a burp there, but... You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting yourself lost 3 hours till dawn? I mean... Feed the plant? Oh, that's right, it said it was 2 a.m.? Yeah, it's 2 a.m., so you're supposed to feed the plant at dawn. Yeah, that's what the pamphlet said, right? 2 a.m. feed the plant. Yeah, feed the plant the stay with blood. Cover the mirror in the storage room at 3 a.m. I didn't do this. You know what? Okay, that's fine. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, cool. Let's see, the study. Oh, it's in the storage room, right? Kill them. Excuse me, horrifying abomination from beyond the stars? Hi. A question. Alright, let me explore the mansion a little bit. Till 3 a.m. This says it's midnight, but the thing says it's 2 a.m. I don't know what the disconnect there is. Once again, early access, but I'm having a hard time telling like what time it is in the mansion. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. I've got some black hair. You got a sewing kit for me? Check out the sewing machine. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Why? Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Rifle through the cupboard to check out the sewing machine. I'm going to check out the sewing machine. Oh! Oh no. Spooky! 3 a.m. I got a pamphlet that says storage room, right? 3 a.m. Cover the mirror in the storage room. To the storage room. I don't have anything to cover it with, do I? Oh, you're back to normal. Hi, buddy. You okay? I mean, I should have taken the blanket that was covering this guy when I had the chance, I guess. I'm hoping I find a blanket. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Alright. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. I had a blanket, maybe I could have covered up the mirror and, you know, finished that. Alright, let's see here. Carve the cursed symbol. Or sacrifice some guests. The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse. The contract is not yet over yet. Hey, uncle. -1 doom. Damage after enemies perform an attack, draining your stamina, reason, or both. Or doom, apparently. Horrible old man. I'm gonna stab you and kick you. Sacrifice the other guest? No. I ain't about that lifestyle. Kill the other guest. It'll deal 15 damage to the horrible old man. No. I'm a fighter. I'm scrappy. I got this. We ain't sacrificing the other guest to you. I'm looking to save the world. The horrible old man smiles. I'd say, you know, you keep smiling, boy. I'm gonna meat cleaver your face off. I love the multi-eyes. It's so creepy and weird, and the pustules. Oh, it's, This is what I want out of my horror. You're dead next round, man. The horrible man doesn't do anything. Accept your fate. Taste my cleaver. You defeated the horrible old man. Story of my life. The contract is void. The voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass. An old mansion, nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests, as confused as you are. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your granduncle really trying to cheat death itself? T? You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare. Oh yes, the forest. The forest of where all the horrible machinations and rituals take place. One thing is certain, though. You will never open letters from law firms from Tokyo. Alright, time passes 1 day. Knowledge keep plus 30 experience, minus 3% doom, plus 1 reason stamina. Alright, cool. Hey! And we leveled up. That's great. Let's see. Quick thinking, which is an upgrade to dexterity, which I might just take, because at this point, it's always a way out of seemingly hopeless situations. Perception. Plus 1 knowledge. So basically all of these are just stat boosts, in addition to a stat boost I get to pick. I guess the question is, do I try and min-max one stat to be the best? I think I want to get my strength back up, in all honesty, especially if I'm using the meat cleaver. And I will double down and go with quick thinking. Alright. I got my cult mask, I got my meat cleaver, time to go around town. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signals. This must be the radio mast failure. Alright, so the creepy god who lives in our mirrors has stopped our cell phones from working. I love it. Hey, a bonsai tree! I like that better than the Cthulhu demon. I'm kind of wondering what poster I had here, though. Nothing normal. Or abnormal here. Taking a bath, last time I checked, didn't, cost any doom. I will put my reason back together. Perfect. Oh! Did that raise it? No. No, I'm imagining that. Go to the town? Nah. Start a new mystery. We did that one. The curious case of the contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? This sounds like a medical thing, kid. Are you sure you're up to the task? You've got next to no knowledge. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed. You've got a meat cleaver, and that seems to be your strong point. To investigate the circle location. Okay. Investigate. I don't want to go to the village, because that's gonna make me go to the forest, which is. Okay. Though maybe it is important to find out who Patient Zero was. Let me investigate the village. You stand in the middle of a field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows a horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world. If it's our world, that's just an illusion. Oh, I see. Existential dread? Question your sanity or enter the portal? No. Question your sanity. Oh. I didn't even see this. That's what's hurting my strength. I need to go to the hospital and get that fixed. -2 strength is not a minor problem. Suicidal. Chance of losing stamina each time you lose reason. Oh my god. Can I go to the hospital for that too? Can I get antidepressants? Excuse me, doctor. Yes, please treat my, receiving combat stamina wound. Replace hasty aid with a new random injury. That's fine. Suicidal. Modern medicine can't help you with your suicidal tendencies. Just give me some antidepressants and let's go. I don't know how to deal with curses. Like, I feel like there should be a way to deal with them. I just travel to the village. There's nothing here. Okay. Your reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking. Goizo is getting closer. +1 curse. Well, for God's sake. An old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. +1 item. Dust of Seeing. It's a magic powder. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Sets enemy power to 0. I got nothing. I've got steak, some hair, and some dust. I have another curse, apparently. Paranoia. Chance of losing reason each time you lose stamina. Holy crap. So I'm paranoid and suicidal, so I'm just gonna wind up killing myself in a feedback loop here. I don't know how to deal with curses, and that's kind of annoying me. Because those seem to just be the kiss of death. Try to avoid mirrors for what can be waiting you on this -1 reason. It's fine. Reports mention a patient 0. Who could they be? I thought I went to the village to learn that. Alright, investigate downtown. Ugh. Suicidal, paranoid, constantly wearing a cultist ritual mask, and wielding a meat cleaver. The police should really step in. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. I'm opening that package. Hey, 8 experience. As soon as you pick up the package, you realize that you are holding and drop it in horror. Oh, okay. Sneak in the hospital to borrow the patient 0's information. Okay. That's a logical progression in the story here. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Set trash can on fire. Let her sleep. Sneak past her. I got dexterity. Let's sneak past her. You're thrown out of the hospital. Son of a biscuit. You've got the name and address. I was thrown out of the hospital. How's... whatever. Investigating sick room. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open a door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. Oh. I've seen worse, lady. Doll nurse. Hey, yo, baby. You, doing anything after this, haunting? I can't math good right now. There we go. Psh, this meat cleaver does work. Oh yeah, look at... oh my god. Where was I before you, meat cleaver? Baseball bats and branches? That's small time. Now we got a real weapon. A cook's weapon. Which, by the way, because of being locked inside, I have been doing a lot more cooking. Talking homemade salsa. Homemade pickles, which are delicious. I don't know if I mean, obviously I'm going to go back to store-bought pickles at some point because they are a pain in the butt to make and they take 3 days of fermenting. But, oh, the flavors you can get out of homemade pickles. I mean, it's a simple process. You pretty much just make the brine with apple cider vinegar and water. Cut up your cucumbers if you want pickled chips, pickled spears, however you want them cut. And you put them in a mason jar and just let it all ferment together with some dill and garlic. And, add crushed red pepper too if you want a little spicier. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. She's holding a jar of pickles. Natural beauty, yes. This is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reaching to her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? Oh. That's so cheesy, I love it. Oh, her face isn't quite attached. Come on. Can I take it? Nope. Okay. Knife versus meat cleaver, lady. Think you're on the losing side of this one. Aspiring model. Oh, I cut her face off. Oh my god. Alright. What is the chance to hit 55%? So, I'm glad I'm... Yes! I found lucky earrings. What do these do? Oh, that's a good that's a good item, +2 luck. You don't have time to change equipment. Oh, resolve combat. Now put on the earrings. I don't see a luck stat, though. But I do have a number of things, including my curses, that say a chance to, so I'm assuming luck will affect that in some manner. If not, then whatever, I still have plus luck. Describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual, it seems that he tried to contact a being from the Dream Realms. Yes, the Dream Realms. The place you go when you go to sleep. Yes, yes, we all know about the Dream Realms. Okay. It's getting dark as you arrive in the cemetery, and the shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways before the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Confront the stranger. I have a meat cleaver and a ritual mask. He better run in terror of me. Charisma check success. There you go. You whirl around and see who's behind you. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady who's about to get a meat cleaver in the head for sneaking up on people in a graveyard. Under the stone, you find a note someone left for you. That must be a big deal. Everybody's leaving packages and notes for me all over town. It's very convenient. Modern medicine can do nothing for my paranoia and suicidal tendencies. So, I guess I just gotta do this alone. I have the money. I really wish I knew how to get rid of curses. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary where doctors determined the cause of death. Pull the cloth off the dissection table. Search the cabinet. Check out the freezer. I don't want frostbite again, so I'm gonna search the cabinet. Hey! Hey, a sewing kit! We got a sewing kit. And we got the black hair. And if you use it, I'm gonna use it. A sewing kit of hair. +3 stamina and +3 reason. Oh! That's incredible. So much so that I think I'm gonna use it now. Because, why not? You've managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm avoiding the police, so the police do not condone my actions. I don't blame them. I'm in a hospital wearing a mask with a meat cleaver, asking questions about people who are asleep and can't defend themselves. But the fact that I'm sneaking past them probably means I shouldn't be doing this. Use the dust of seeing, of course. Oh! Well, hey there, buddy! Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird, elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling. One above every bed. Each creature is connected to the patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises his head and looks. Prepare yourself. You must defend yourself or perish. Ah, you got a cool design, buddy. It's a shame I'm gonna have to meat cleaver you in half. 37 HP. You are a toughie. The suicidal paranoia combo is just eating away at my health and stamina. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it very far, and yeah. That's just killing me. You defeated the Dream Devourer. Plus 20 experience. Oh, that's exactly enough to level up. The creature's severed body falls to the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You've managed to catch a glimpse of the other side. The other side makes you fall on your knees. Its wasn't body you've managed to cut off. It wasn't its body, I think is what they wanted to write there, but that's fine. It was just a finger. Oh, I love it. I love this so much. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital again. One thing is certain, though. It's the end of this weird illness. Nice. I did good. Which is, surprising for me. Thorough investigation. Oh, look at me. I'm the proper detectives. We're gonna keep staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Oh, alright. I thought I just cured the weird epidemic, but sure. Take the key. I need a bath. I need my reasoning back. Oh, there we go. Alright. Improved resting at home. +1 charisma. Perception. Perception comes up a lot. I think I would go with that. And just, I want to be a beast with this cleaver. Because that seems to be saving my bacon pretty often. Alright. Nothing to it but to choose another mystery. The eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, I cannot talk right now. That's not good. Except for anybody out there who doesn't want me to talk over this game. The eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back? You know, the one who studies fish? What a weird guy. He has a marine biologist degree. What a sicko. That was obnoxiously violent for a text scroll. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious what weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. No. He's not so weird compared to me right now. I saw your creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? Oh, that's still, okay, it's still you talking. That's fine. Whatever, adult. Investigate the seaside location. I'll talk to my neighbor, it's fine. Come with. I have a companion for this one? Wandering through the empty corridor, you find an old vending machine, but you don't recognize the brands of soda. But you could really use a drink. You get the most expensive one. Do I get an item out of that? Nope. I just have this steak right now. Nice. -1 damage received. Oh, you're awesome. Working on score, right? We could break into his alt. Why would we do that? Yeah, what do you mean we shouldn't? Yeah, alright, what's your logic here? It must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Yeah, it's still no reason to break into a man's office because you're interested in what kind of, like, if you're interested in the fish he brought back, then he's not a weird guy. He's a guy you want to get to know. If you want to date this dude, that's cool. But you kind of just be straight with me. There's better ways to go about this. And then this whole game just turns into a dating simulator where you try to hook your friend up with the marine biologist. You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Use your art knowledge to interpret... Oh my... This skill came in handy. You gasp in horror, but quickly recognize the dystopian surrealist style. Ah, yes, the dystopian surrealism. Made very popular during the Renaissance. You ask for the painting so you can sell it to an avid art collector. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna steal that from the school? Alright. At school it was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take a jar home. You know how Kana was a really nice ally that I had in my party? She's dead. She's dead or transformed into a monster that I'm going to have to meat cleaver in about 10 seconds. Have you ever seen an eel like this? No, and I still haven't because your hands are covering the jar, Kana. It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling what... How can she sip her soda so calmly staring at this creepy creature? That's a very good question. Dark forces scheme against... Oh my god. I now have holes. I have holes. I'm suicidal and paranoid. God bless America. I don't know what to do about these curses. The forest might be able to help me. Hardware store, schoolyard, hospital, downtown. Manage combat encounters. Experience for funds. Okay. I don't want to rest because it'll raise my doom and there's a chance I'll just die from holes in my suit. Badly bleeding, what? Chance of losing 1 stamina each investigation. Oh my god. Yeah, man, you did a bad job. Fix my, fix my wound. Oh. I can't see this turning out well in the long run, but... Walking through... Oh no. Perception checks. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop before disappearing into the crowd. Awesome! Ken was right, someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. As per bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, maybe some ice cold water is a good idea. Cold bath, hot bath, cold bath, hot bath, cold bath, hot bath, cold bath. Strength check, success. Alright, more experience, it's fine. Let me actually inspect. Legend from blank prefecture Eels tell of a small village, who knows what word that could be, am I right? Of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpse-s into a lake full of eels. Well, there's only one village in town, so it must be talking about those creepy jackasses. Oh. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this event. Well, I have to do it anyway, so that's perfect. And don't forget I still have the stake, should I have to take it. Strength check success, cause I'm a... Wait. Just because I made the strength check doesn't mean I didn't walk away without my frostbitten? No, okay. Think about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. No, I'm at the seaside. I'm gonna finish what I started here. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea, -1 reason. Okay. I need a boost to my reasoning. Study the current mystery, and spend doom for spells. Gain a spell, gain experience. I don't see a back button from here, which means I've locked myself into choosing one of these. You've encountered the Invisible Watcher. Oh, that was the last thing I remember. I will learn a spell, and then I will go to the spells section, return the book and go back, return the book, exit the library. Thinking about how stupid... Where the hell is Kana? Yeah, she's a fish monster now. Absorb. Deals 2 damage, gain 2 stamina, costs 4 reason. It's not a bad spell, but I gain 1 reason if I forget it, which was the whole point of me learning the spell to begin with. So that's fine. Okay. Investigate the school. Let's go find Kana. Suddenly everything slows to a crawl. Ah, yes, my old friend the Time Warper. You met me when I was but a boy. Now, I am a teenage girl with a meat cleaver. You dare think you can face me, Time Warper? Oh, Jesus, he is hurting me. Kana's been missing since yesterday. You decided to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Or don't. Oh! Look at all these eels. Cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around relentlessly. Where the hell is Kana? It's a beautiful question. Escape? Check the bedroom. Check the bathroom. I'm gonna check the bathroom. It's probably got a tub full of, like, fish. Oh, that's not fish. Swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside putrid, murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from... Oh. Oh, no. Hi, I found Kana. I found the neighbor, but when his eyes burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. We must go to the hospital. We must puncture her eye now, -3 reason. I literally can't afford that. Taking you to the hospital. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater and you collapse on a chair in the waiting. Fall asleep. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you are met with weird reactions as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by armed policemen. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. Hey, it happens. More holes are spreading on your body, money. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. You wonder if you will ever hear from your friend again. Oh no, Kana's dead. Kana's like super dead. You gain a new level. Press the flashing button. As much as it pains me, I'm going to put 4 points into reason because I'm starting to lose that, and then I will take a... I gotta keep myself going. Running shoes. Smaller doom penalty for running from combat. +1 luck. Faster offense. Oh, faster offensive actions. Absolutely. And let me go home. Now, what are you doing now? Something wrong with the tap water. It is black and oily. It smells like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. Does that mean I can't take a bath? It's black and oily and glistening. No way to wash yourself in that. Use bottled water. I don't have that. You monster. You took away my bath. I needed that. Suicidal. Still got that. Holes. Each day more holes appear. And paranoia. I've been doing better. I'm legitimately curious real quick. Ritual mask. Oh no, how do I unequip it? No, I don't want to remove the item from the game. I don't want to sell it, I just want to take it off to see how messed up my face is. Alright, I guess I will always wear this. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. The negative space makes it look different than all the other icons. There we go. You can't store items you're wearing. Then take it off. Oh, for whatever. Alright, 2 more mysteries. Just keep going in order. Let's go check out the apartment building with the long-armed monster that steals panties. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other way in? Blah, blah, blah. Shop for items. Hey, buddy. No. Honestly, really tempting. -1 charisma, but I get 3 stamina back. That's... I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna use it. Okay. We're doing okay. I don't want to be down here because I think there's rioters. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 statues lined up in the middle of park. You can cast one spell with it. I don't know any spells. I ain't a wizard. Alright, investigate the apartments. We're going on speed mode. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Spectrum, come on. Credit card, come on. Coupons for Aldi. Yeah, read the letters, why not? -2 funds. I didn't have any money, so there. Staying up late and investigating has really increased your electricity bill. I'm glad I spent my money. Ah, Mr. Ooh! Let him come up with his own stuff. What's that picture? I don't... He pays me, right? He pays me if I give him my experience points. I don't know, I like leveling up. It seems very useful. What's that picture? Suddenly, you feel very weak and excuse yourself. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. Oh, okay. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe they'll discover something the police missed. The story has one ending, so I'm just gonna go through the motions here to get to it. You hear rustling on the other side of the apartment door. Someone's trying to get in. Oh, it's this guy. Ha, 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 funny man. Funny clown man. I brought my cleaver today, and I know how to use it. Oh my god. I'm sorry, what are you wielding? I think you do 3 stamina damage with each hit. I don't know what these symbols mean. Oh, I found a baseball bat. Which is nice. 4 damage, 95. It's strength-based. It's a strength-based 2-hander. 4 damage, 90. Chance to hit 65. Which doesn't matter because I do the guaranteed hit thing every time. This does slightly more damage. But it's slower. No, it doesn't do more damage. It does the same amount of damage, it's just slower. Eh. Hey, yo, baby! One neighbor's complaining about our underwear missing. +2 funds, -1 reason. Okay. Sure. Investigate the hospital location twice to complete this quest. Calm her down. I do not have the charisma. Check the bathroom. -1. Oh my god. Downtown. Do you have a sewing kit? No. +1 reason. Adds a new status. Probably not a good one. Energy drink. No. No. Empty bottle. Thanks for nothing, puppy. Cost 2 funds. I had a prescription, but you can get these for free if you have... Oh, medicine addictive. No, let me... Yeah, there we go. +2 stamina, flip the card. You know what? It's time. Concussion. And I'm hungry? -1 charisma. They look, taste, curse, mental. Yeah, I deserve to wear this mask at this point. And bag. I'm also going to use these painkillers. Okay. Back on top. Relatively speaking. Doing well for this game, I think. You're investigating the unfinished painting. Investigate the boiler room. Check the vents. It's the dead guy. His elongated limbs stretching. Now, I remember last time I checked his mouth. For some reason. Injury, hunger. Later's identified that the guy in the air vents was a voyeur. So he just died in the air vents and magical evil turned him into a super pervert with long arms. More holes are spreading through your body. -2 stamina. Jesus. I didn't even work. Okay, +1 stamina. Listen, old god, you're killing me. Knock it off. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You have to find a new place to buy equipment. Oh no! Oh, that's the first time First he takes my baths, now he took the cute little dog. Oh, you're a monster. You're a terrible monster. Yeah, I don't have bottled water. I have an empty bottle, just no water. It's fine. Everything's fine out there. 42% doom, that's not terrible. I'm just really worried about my stamina. Alright. This one is really, really difficult. So let's... Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious festival that takes place every 27 years. You don't like the sound of it, but both your parents seem to agree because everyone in my family is trying to get me killed. Inside the letter there's a bus ticket. Convenient, let's go. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which look like claws. Okay. Explore the weird village? Or check out the inn? Or just skip time? Let's check out the inn. Oh, thank goodness I needed that. Onsen. Enjoy the festival. Explore the weird village. Gee willikers! I wonder what happens if I eat this. Thanks for the steak. Everybody in this town has the same dealer, apparently. Enjoy the festival. Explore the weird village. Honestly, making your own steak is today's goal. Learn about the festival itself. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Making your own steak, that's like a super in-depth process. It's a good 12 hours if you're doing it in a cast iron skillet and doing it properly. Salt and season in the pan. Alton Brown, that man knows how to make steak. I don't have any money to buy this. I don't have... Sorry, just looking... oh. Sorry. The most beautiful flower patch surprises you. You get closer to the compliment gardener, you stop hearing weird sniffling sounds. Sniffling gardener. Why? Why, dude? Why? Why we gotta do this? I'm gonna have to eat that steak because of you. Like, that sounds like a very nice gesture, but you're killing me. I found a shovel. Damage 6? Speed 100. I think I'm doing better with the cleaver. Just because of how god-awful slow that shovel is. Yeah, I'd rather get 2 swings in, 2 strong hits, than 1 strong hit with the shovel. I think that's more damage overall. Oh boy. I don't want to do this. That's just clearly like eldritch human meat in a, like, pushed together into a patty and stretched out. You devour the steak. Who knew you had such an appetite? Plus curse. It's just hunger. It's just hunger. Just want it, whatever. Yeah. Ha! I can eat all those steaks I want. You got any more? Check out the inn. Onsen sounds good. Plus 2 stamina. Oh, that's today's goal. Yeah, it's whatever. Explore the weird village. It's a weird funeral. You had no idea the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You know what? As creepy as that is, I could see that being a thing somewhere. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. You have no respect for others' cultures, young lady. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn now. Fight your way out, follow the awful tradition, try to talk them. I don't have the charisma to talk them out of this. 1 stamina. 2. Oh, but I took 2 because of suicidal or paranoia. I'm not sure which. Oh, there's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are preparing. Enjoy the festival, buy souvenirs, look for friends. -3 stamina. Yeah, no, sorry. You're on your own. Alright, let's go to the festival. I should have just gone to the onsen. That was a waste of time. Is that blood? Where is everybody? Today's goal, find the missing people. 4 actions until sunrise. Rest at camp. I'm gonna rest at camp. There we go. But should you be resting at all? Plus 2 doom. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm gonna rest again. Because I know it's in the forest. Died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism is steeped into it. It's too risky. Tap into his power. Knowledge check. I made a knowledge check. That is surprising. You feel a newfound knowledge. I learned a spell. Multiply wound. Deal damage to an enemy, which increases the lower your stamina is. Costs 2 stamina. Yeah, I think I'm just going to trade that in for a reason real quick. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. I'm sorry, like, when I initially started playing this game, I didn't intend to just read the text and, you know, play the game and talk about what I'm doing in the game. I wanted it to be a kind of, you know, talk about just general nonsense kind of thing. But this is just so engrossing. It's all so eerie and wonderful. The score, the visuals, like, I really wish I could see her face at this point. I love how the little character portrait gets more and more messed up as the journey goes on. But no, I'm loving this, and I hope you are too. The tent has been knocked down, and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent. Investigate the ground for clues. Ignore the tent. No, this one seems... Investigate the ground for clues. I got pretty good perception. So... let's search the tent. -2 stamina. God, luck check fail. My luck is ridiculous. Leaves no doubt about what happened to the owner. Yeah, no, he's dead, I get that, but did he have anything useful? Loot the body. I gotta rest? 2 actions until sunrise. Are you walking in circles? It feels that way. Gotta keep my stamina up. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in thoughts? Get a grip. -1 reason, that's fine. I also leveled up apparently, which is great. I'm gonna take it. Like, it's never worked out for me, but I'm gonna take it. And on top of that, just in case I have to get into a fight, I will choose to gain even more strength. Or do I hedge my bets? I'm keeping my stamina up. I'm keeping my stamina up. I think we're close to the end here, and I don't want to get killed by the holes curse. Sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. I don't have a flashlight, so I'm just gonna have to use my brain. I made the check, and because of my discipline, I got my stamina back. Oh, everything's coming up. Hey, it's the factory. Sun's slowly rising, get closer to the abandoned industrial. Cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice the forest got totally silent. Nah, I'm still hearing that sweet soundtrack. Too late! You are not the only one trying to stop the rituals and save your friends. Special forces have raided the occult hideout and arrested the suspects. Let outside, the handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops. You are too late, they say in a raspy voice. Our lord is free once more! -2 stamina. Far Out Fable Fear Festival ending B. Okay, so ending A is the good one that I got before. Ending B is the one where you just kind of dick around in the woods for too long. That's fine. Later that day, after an interrogation, checkers let you go free. Festival guests are still missing to this day. You board the old bus wondering what exactly happened out there. I'm not going to think about it. +30 experience, -3 doom, another day has passed, and more holes are spreading on my body. The old gods. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Okay. I've done all of the mysteries. We're not currently investigating weird mysteries. Reason you should go to the next room to... I did all 5 mysteries! Cut off from the outside world. Contaminated water. Stores closed. Aww. Okay, I don't know what to do. Can't get any signal. Oh, that's right. That's right. I can't do anything with that. Save progress? No. Access my storage? Yeah, I got nothing. I've got 5 keys. I have 0 bullets. I didn't even know there were guns in this game. That's kind of cool. And cigarettes. So these are resources I haven't seen yet, are bullets and cigarettes. I saw cigarettes, I just didn't buy them. Start a new mystery. That lighthouse is looking super ominous with all of the clouds circling and convened. It seems like where I should go. I'm gonna go to the lighthouse. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Now, let's go to the lighthouse. Multiple padlocks prevent you from... You need 5 keys. Oh, well, ain't that convenient? Open the padlock. Open the padlock, open the padlock, open the padlock, open the padlock. And voila, I'm in. Enter the lighthouse. You finally made it inside, the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever, or whatever, is behind the weird events must be at the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Well then, I guess we're just gonna go up these stairs. Rest a bit. I don't know how much doom is too much doom. You know what? I'm good. Let's go. I don't want to risk things getting worse than they already are. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods, using your own body as a natural conductor to... Well, seeing as I don't have an option, I guess I'm grabbing the metal rods. Not enough knowledge. Take 3 stamina damage. Cause me big dum-dum, me gonna grab 2 electric rods instead of figuring out a better way to not electrocute myself. Let's keep going. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks you. Okay. It's locked, but you notice an electric cable that seems connected to the door. Inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you're gonna have to risk getting cut by numerous knives and glass shards. Ah, no! That's some Saw level right there. Find the switch. Oh, dexterity check, success. I'm able to navigate it without cutting myself, plus 10 experience. Not that that matters much to me at this point, I don't think. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back, pull out your meat cleaver, and notice she has a knife. Try to reason with her. That is not my first reaction. I would go for the meat cleaver. Not enough charisma. But suddenly she raises a knife and slices right across her own throat. Well, that's... Alright, I was going to do that to you, but fair enough. Let's keep going. Alright, so, what, climbing the lighthouse just kind of seems to be a series of skill checks? I got all the physical ones, just no knowledge or charisma. Following the winding staircase, you are stuck. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all clues and newspapers clippings and pinned them here. The more you study them, the more you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of a mystery you investigated as the second one. Oh. Oh no. Alright. In order. I did the mermaid one. Then I did the vigil. Or was the vigil first? No. Vigil was second. Mermaid first, then vigil. Then the eels, the coma, and the pervert. I think. I'm gonna go with the vigil. Wrong answer. Son of a biscuit. Plus 5% doom. Okay. Should have just gone back and watched the recording. Cheated the system. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate. This is just a bunch of metal gates. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird, moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect the faulty plug. I'll disconnect the plug then. Strength check, success. Pop. Teenage girl, strongest one there is. Weird goo burns your fingers, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plugs and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Maybe. You've run into a... Oh. Alright. Oh. Oh! Yeah, look at that! As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. We did it! The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god. But what's done is done. It will stir its slumber again and again until the stars are right. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. Ah, it's fantastic. I did it! I really like this. This is a good, ridiculous little roguelike. And I can't wait to see more and do more, and it has mods, and I love everything about it, and I'm probably going to keep on playing this for a while, because this is a great game. But for now, I'm a little tired. I'm going to go lie down and not think about horrible, creepy nonsense for a little bit. Everybody out there, have a great day.